regulations in this country are 99% not obeyed. You know, largely what we obey in this country has to do with partly the traffic light red, you know, at traffic intersections when the traffic lights are working. But apart from that, there is overspeeding everywhere. People drive, you know, carelessly. You know, there are potholes everywhere, and you know, the law enforcement agencies are nowhere usually to be found to be able to check who is speeding and who is not speeding. If you learn to drive in this country, usually they don't teach you a lot more about defensive driving. And so sometimes people try to overtake when they don't have to overtake. People try to slow down when they don't have to slow down. And people don't even know how many kilometers they have to do on a particular stretch of road. And also dodging potholes. There won't be the need to run into another driver if you are slowing down to dodge into a pothole. And the roads are too dark. We need to have, you know, flat lights on our major roads, especially when you drive outside Accra. Even within Accra, we don't have largely everywhere is dark. Roads are eating us more than, you know, every other disease put together. Today you would hear, you know, a particular organ has crashed and a lot of people have passed away. You would hear a bus, you know, carrying people have plunged into some ditch and people have died injuries. Carelessness on our road. In the morning, go onto most of our roads and you will see every security officer. You will see the police, you see the fire service, you see the prisons, you see the immigration, you see the military. Count them. Even the NADMO officers don't want to stay in traffic. There's chaos everywhere. And so people have that attitude of, you know, chaos in them. And so we go on to, you know, we transfer that onto the major roads and then we go for the paddle and we speed. And so the truth is that it is an unfortunate situation. Condolences to the family and friends and all that. And unfortunately, is it going to stop it? We are going to mourn and mourn and mourn, but I tell you, we are still going to, these things are going to be happening because we are not doing enough to stop the carnage on our roads. So I believe that probably the Road Safety Commission, we need to relook at the mandate of the Road Safety Commission. We need to relook at it and tell ourselves, what are they not doing right? We need to look at the MTTD, the road, the motor traffic departments of the Ghana Police Service. We need to look at them. What do they need? Why do we have too many accidents happening in our roads? We need to have a conversation on that. If not, this thing is going to continue.